Hello, zombie hunters. Geo here. So today we're going to talk about the new ship that came out, the warplane. So I'm going to give you a couple of do's and don'ts. I definitely did some don'ts when looking at this, but we're going to look at it. It's basically another Titan. So when you're attacking things, it sits back with your Titans and everything. It levels up very similar to a Titan, where you've got levels that it does. Plus, you've got, your different skills and stuff as it goes through blue and everything else on that. It also, here's the lab, which is basically just like going down through gold on your Titan. The very first one is basically it's regular attack. Deals 55% damage. The second one here is reduced damage from Titans to your troops. So that's kind of nice because everybody's got wickedly strong Titans, and now there's basically going to be 3 of them. And it kind of goes through the different ones on this. So depending on your level, you can have multiples. So if you look down here at the bottom, you can see I have multiples. One thing you don't want to do is what I did. See how I've spread out points between all of them? You want to get the very first one as high as you can. The rest of them, who really cares about? And I'm going to hit the question mark up here. And this is what I didn't read when I first started, so I'm going to let you guys know. Make sure you read this because it talks about you can only have 1 warplane per army. You can do 5, but you can only have 1 at a time in each army. The other thing is the warplane, you only have 1 warplane when you're defending in your city. So keep that in mind when you're doing it. Don't do like I did. And look, I got 3 of them to level 3, 1 to level 5, 1 to level 8. Key on the very first one in the series. And the reason you also want to key on the first one is as you're sending out armies, it takes them in order. So you can see my very first one, it's level 8. And if you look up here on the top left, as I click on them, you can see what tier it is. Mine is basically tier 4, beginning level green. So you can get points for these by killing zombies. You can buy stuff for them. There is the packs you can get, permit exchange, where you can get the different pieces for each one. But if I had one definite thing to say is definitely only key on the first one. Save the other ones for later. I'm sure they're going to probably change some stuff around and everything. But key on the first one, level that one, get its level up, get its lab up, get all its stuff up before you even mess with the other ones. Don't make the same mistake I did. You spend your points there. There's also the full speed ahead, which is going out and killing zombies, hoping a piece drops for it. There's also this here where you can buy the benefits card, get all the stuff from that. The warplane packs where you can buy stuff from those. The attacking warplanes is where you spend your points, so you can do your stuff over here. Buy packs, spend gold, spend grain, and then do it off on that. And then eventually there'll be quest bingo, which I'm sure will drop a whole bunch of stuff also. Once again, though, main key on the first one in the group, and only worry about leveling all his stuff for now. Once it's in a little bit further, we'll do a little bit more on it, but there's a quick walkthrough on the new stuff. Hope this helps you out. Have a great day.